Like a foreign country. India is also a foreign country for somebody else. You don't want to study in India. That's what it is. Why you don't want to study in India? No, why? That is the question. You are not like to eat in your house. You want to eat somebody's house. So I am asking why. Nothing wrong. I also do consultation for abroad studies. But I want to know why. That's my question. No, who says you want to go? Who asked you to go abroad for higher studies? You can do here also. No, you tell what is that you want to. You are not getting what I am asking. It means what you want to study, which you cannot get here, is what I am asking. Better you want to have ice cream, you cannot produce at home, so you go somewhere else and eat. But you want dosha, your mother can make, right? So what you want to study, which you don't get it here, what is your interest of study? That's what I'm asking. You are pursuing your 12th. Where do you want to go? Which country you want to go? What you want to study? That means you are not a good student. You already decided you won't get in IIT. So it's not because India is bad. You don't get in the best institute, so you want to pay money and do it outside. Okay, which country you want to go? What is that good or bad? Everywhere it is good. If you study well, everywhere it is good. If you study well, everywhere it is good. If you don't study well, wherever you study, you will not be good. It is not where you study. How good you study matters. Not that every good student goes abroad to study. There are a lot of students who study here and then go. So it all depends what you want. Canada, if you go, you can study there 3 years. By the time your experience in Canada is also there, you can apply for a PR straight. We don't know what will happen after 3 years, 4 years in BTech here. And your BTech is not good enough to get a good job in America unless it's an Indian company. Then you will have to do a master's there. So either you have to do a master's there or do a graduation there. There is a Bridge 360. I think you are connected to me through Bridge 360, for which somebody has sent a message and your father joined there. Bridge 360, you can do it counseling, and then they do only for America. But Canada, I think you can go to any shop and then they will tell you how to get into Canada. Many people go. Canada is a best country to settle, and it is a good country to live than India, 100%. Any West is good, better than India for not for studies but to settle. But if you study in India, settlement is less chance. If you study there, the chances are more. That's why people try to migrate there. But you should have minimum 50 to 60 lakhs to spend on your studies. If you are a meritorious student, you get full fellowship, and then only from if you are in Hyderabad, you can go from your home and then come back. But you don't like to stay with your brother, father, mother, you want to go away, good, wonderful. So it all depends on your individual interest. So Canada is a good place because many people migrate there. It's a migrate friendly country, and studies probably maybe 50 lakhs you can get a degree there, and you can also work parallelly. America, when you go, they will not allow you to work. So you'll have to spend full money on your studies, stay, accommodation, food, everything. Canada, you can do part-time job, and then America, after studies, they will throw you out. They will not give you citizenship or chances of getting a job, migration, everything is again a question mark. Canada, definitely you get a job. You will also get a green card. You will get also a PR. So Canada is more better. So you already selected what is best. That's why I said I have nothing to say. Yeah. And computer science always has a. It is not computer science. When you do, there are specializations. It could be data science, it could be security related to cyber security, or maybe database, supply chain management, different specializations in computer. Depends on which college you are going. What do you offer? That you should go to some Canada university sites and then look at what is that you want. Do some homework, apply with IELTS good score, so that they may give you some scholarship. It all depends on which college. Each college, each university has got different rules. They give you a conditional offer letter, means after that when you give your certificate qualifying exam, they will have different steps. You have to go through them and then see what are all their demand. And once all the demands are met, then they will give you an offer. Yeah. Conditional means, okay, these have to be completed, then only they will give you an offer. That means you are eligible, your interest has been taken, your seat is already there, provided you fulfill all the requirements. That is what I suggested Canada for graduate. For undergrad will be good so that he will get a PR and then he can all the requirements you look at, each university has got different requirements, so if everything is met, good enough. And I am sure there is like a good Indian community will be around. It's not a big job. Yeah, what is to be done is whatever job he is, I mean, course which he is offering, whenever there is time, keep learning it parallelly so that when he see there, it is not just studies. If you don't perform well, they will throw you out. No, all computer science related maths should be very thorough. All computer science is maths and statistics. Whatever, without that, no computer science, nothing can be studied. No database, nothing can be studied. Yeah, there are a lot of people who had trouble there to study complete also. So must be very careful. If you are not ready to do hard work, you will have problem. You will not get a help like India, where you can study in JNTU. You have got one book study, all the 8 papers can be passed. Everything is old question paper, old answer. But there, if you copy, you will be blacklisted. You will be thrown out of the university. There will be many. There will be many, but it all depends on what course you are doing, which campus, and all that. From Hyderabad, there is no issue. Generally, what is done is before they go, they will make a group of common people, and then they will get to know each other. The same agency will connect you to people. So it's a long way. Don't think that oh, it's all done. It takes another 1 year process. Yeah. Between that, you yourself will find a lot of neighbors around you. Yeah, definitely we can connect. Once you decide where, then we can connect.